Hello guys, let me share this potato recipe with you. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Oge and this is Life with Ogechi. Here are all the ingredients we'll be using for this recipe. I have the potato, which is the main ingredient of the day, some vegetables, meat, seasonings and some herbs. And first thing, we are going to chop up the meat into sizes and add into the pot. You want to season with garlic and ginger and any other seasoning that you want to add. I added some curry powder, some thyme, rosemary, some paprika and some salt. I also added some chopped onions and then I added a little bit of water. I covered the pot and allowed that to simmer down. You should allow the chicken to simmer down for about 5 to 6 minutes. We're only cooking it halfway through, okay? Because we need the broth for our potato. Now, after 6 minutes, you want to turn off the stove and then take your chicken out of the broth. Proceed by adding your chopped and washed potato into the meat broth, okay? Add more water, enough to cover the potato. You want to give it a good mix and then cover the pot and allow the potato to cook like 70% of how soft you want your potatoes to be. Now drizzle in some oil in your woks or any available pan. Allow that to preheat and then add in your chicken and cook it to be fully cooked this time around. Okay, now turn when it's brown enough to be turned to the other side and cook the two sides till they are about golden brown, or depending on how you want the colors to be. Once the chicken gets to your desired color, go ahead to take it out of the woks. Okay, now add more butter and some sesame seed oil or any other oil that you wish to use in the woks and allow that to preheat. You want to add in some minced garlic and some ginger, and then you're going to saute for about 30 seconds, okay, to allow it to release its flavors in the oil. And then you can add some chopped onions, saute for about a minute, okay, and then you're going to add in the rest of your vegetables. I added some carrots and some sweet corn at this point because these two usually take longer time to get soft. Okay, so you want to start with the harder vegetables. Now I went ahead to add my bell pepper. I added some green, orange, red and some yellow bell pepper, and then I also added some habanero pepper for some spicy in there. You can add any vegetable that you want. I added those colorful bell peppers because I love some colors in my meals, and just look at how colorful they are looking. So you want to saute this for about a minute. Now you're going to check on your potato, and once it's ready, you are going to get some of the broth. Now transfer it into a bowl, and we are going to add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch into the broth, or you can use less. It depends on the size of potato that you are making. Okay, now take your time to properly dissolve the cornstarch in that broth, okay, and set that aside. Back onto our vegetables, you want to season it as you wish. I added some seasoning cube and some salt. I also added a little bit of blended pepper. Okay, now give everything a good mix, and we are going to add this into our potato. Now we are going to add in our chicken back into the pot and our corn starch, that is to thicken the potato, and then mix everything nicely well. Depending on how thick or how you want the consistency to be, you can add more water or not add more water. Cover the pot and allow it to simmer down. Once it gets to your desired texture, then your potato is ready. Serve and enjoy. This recipe can go for lunch or dinner. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.